Good morning and welcome back to Trinidad and Tobago. Well, it's that time now where we go to Tobago. Junior Quashie, president of the All Tobago Fisherfolk Association, has joined us to tell us about the plight of the fishermen on the island. Good morning, Mr. Quashie, and welcome.
Good morning.
Well, unfortunately, we have a topic, a little bit of some issues that you all will be highlighting this morning. So I'd like to know what is currently being done about the current issues that fishermen face. And do you think enough is being done? And how do you suggest we move forward? What suggestions you have?
Okay, we have not been getting support in Tobago from the fisheries division. It is very little. If I should say out of 10%, it should be 1. And we as the fisherfolk in Tobago have been neglected for all the years, and we are looking forward for betterment. One, I can say that if the fishery division in Tobago /THA decide to do something for the fisherfolk in Tobago, we should be a part of it. You can't just come and say, okay, take that, and at the end of the day, we're comfortable. We are not comfortable with things that is going on in Tobago in the fishing industry.
Now, illegal fishing, I understand, is a major concern to you all.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, tell us about that.
The Venezuelans are here by the abundance. The Bajans and the other fishing boats, illegal fish here. And we as fisherfolk for the years been clamoring for this. One, I can remember some years ago, maybe about 15 years ago, the Bajans used to fish here with a pass, and that has cut out totally. Now the Bajans are here, should I say, to stay, because no one monitors the Bajans when they fish here. And the part that hurts me very badly about it is that at the end of the day, when the Bajan fish here and catch fish, they take it back to Barbados and record it as Bajan fish. Right? We see sometimes 20, 30 boats outside there fishing, that Bajan boats I'm speaking about, and they fish for like a week straight, while we could only leave in the morning at 6 and come back at 4 o'clock. We cannot compete with them at no condition. Right? The Venezuelans are here every single year. We could boast and say that January morning, they comes right up to September, October. And strange enough, this year, I don't know how the Coast Guard managed to make this bus, but they try something, whatever, after all the clamoring for all the years, because we've been clamoring for years and telling the Coast Guard that the Venezuelans are here and they are here, and we're taking pictures and getting coordinates. And late and behold, we started bringing some a couple months ago, but the bad part about it, they let them go again. Because no money, you charge some stupid dollars. Come on. We are not comfortable here with that. If we just sit back here in Tobago and give our fish to the foreign boats that come and fish day and night, week after week, we are going to end up with nothing.
What are some of the suggestions you have about this entire situation?
Okay, I find if the Bajans want to come here and fish, let they come here and buy our fish. So we are going to catch our fish and sell it and give them. If they have to come here and fish, the fish must be recorded here, and a percentage must be left here for we in Tobago.
All right. Now, how would you say the issues with the sea bridge are affecting the livelihood of fishermen?
Well, the sea bridge problem is a very major problem, and I will say major. One, if we have to go to Trinidad to buy anything, like fishing tackling, boat engine, we have to plan 2-3 weeks in advance. Before it wasn't so. And if we go down today, we are sure are coming back. You have to rent a place in Trinidad to stay, and that is money lost in, not coming back towards us. And we are getting no benefit from it. At the end of the day, I think that they are not supporting the Tobagonians who are feeling the pinch, the fishermen, the hoteliers, the businessmen, whosoever they are from Tobago. We are not getting quite support. Because one, if we have to get a ticket to go to Trinidad, we have to line up as the same everybody to get a ticket. And we are one that feed the people. If I stay away from sea for 3-4 days, I'm losing. And that's exactly what happened. So I have to go to Trinidad, spend 3-4 days to get my business done, and not sure I'm coming back.
How have fishermen been able to fare for the past couple months with this issue on the sea bridge? How have you all been able to ply your trade? What alternatives have you all been able to find? How has life been?
Very hard. I say hard, you know. For example, if you buy an engine Trinidad right now, you have to take 3-4 weeks just to get that engine. So it's pressure, the fishermen not seeing the way properly. The sea bridge is real pressure. Pressure.
What are some of the other issues in a nutshell would you say that are currently facing the fisherfolk?
Okay, the fisherfolk in Tobago is facing some very serious issues. Again, the fisheries division. If we have to buy an engine in Tobago, we don't get a VAT off it. And it bothers us very bad, it hurts us very bad. And why the other fishermen in Trinidad is getting the VAT off. Right? If we have to buy something in Trinidad, like if I go to Trinidad to buy some fishing tackling, I have to go to Trinidad, purchase my goods, come back to Tobago with my bill, go to fisheries, collect a stamp from the fisheries, make up a form, then go back to Trinidad to get my VAT off. And that is very hard. Secondly, the fisherman ID problems. If you go to a fisherman ID in Tobago, it takes you 6 months. Sometimes when you come back, he expired. All those things, just a simple stamp and a simple signature. We do have a fishery director in Tobago, and these are problems that we are facing very badly because of no proper structure for the fisherfolk in Tobago.
Well, I also understand that you all would have had a meeting last week with the JSC. So your closing comments, before we go, of course, what do you think could be done to fix the fishing problem? Or do you hope that following this meeting that something will be done? Let
the fisherfolk in Tobago voice being heard. Stop giving us things that we don't deserve to get. If you're having something for Tobago, the fisherfolk must be a part of it. We must sit down and dialogue for Tobago. Stop giving us things that we don't deserve to get.
Mr. Quashie, thank you so much for being part of your program, and we definitely hope that everything would be sorted out in a timely manner.
Thank you very much.
We take a short break and we return with more. Stay tuned.